Shiba Inu coin whales, well, they seem just as emotional and just as sporadic as retail investors right now. You can see a 99.5% crash in whale activity just in one day. Now, we're going to be talking about it in this video because, guys, whales typically are a lot more logical. They're a lot less emotional than retail traders, and that's one of the reasons that they became a whale in the first place. They ignored their emotion. They invested based off what they believed to be a good decision. They stuck to that decision, and they became whales because of it. Now, we're going to be talking about this in the video, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we're getting some very interesting whale activity going on right now. But if you want to become a whale in Pepe Meme, make sure to check out the link in the description and the pinned comment. Pepe Meme is a tiny little meme coin with a huge community, and they're building an entire ecosystem. So if you guys want full, details on everything that they're building, make sure to check that link out. I want to focus on two things real quick. Number one, their X account. 538,100 followers out on X. Absolutely incredible. I mean, these guys, look at this, 113 impressions. 113 impressions will be pretty good, but not for 500,000 followers. 113,000 impressions on this tweet alone just in the last couple of weeks here. And I really like strong communities. And Pepe Meme seems like they're building a very strong community. Now, the next thing, price action. A lot of people are interested in Pepe Meme because of the price action. Now, clearly, I want to be very clear. Wake up, listen. You can take advantage of this, or you can be taken advantage of. Do not fall asleep on launch day, okay? When you see gains like this, people are going to want to take their profits. And when this token launches, you're going to see a lot of volatility. If you're one that takes advantage of it, check this out. I'm going to show you Solana because it is a Solana token, but you can grab 10 Solana worth, which is roughly about $1,900 right now. On launch day, $8,900. So clearly, if you take advantage of that, you're going to make a lot of money. If you're sleeping on it, I mean, it does have to fall pretty decent ways for you to even break even, but I do imagine there's going to be a lot of profit taking. And I do not want you guys to lose money. I want you to make as much money as possible. So take advantage of that price action and take advantage of that volatility there. But let's also take advantage of what the whales are doing in Shiba Inu coin. Because do I believe that these whales are just going to disappear forever and never come back to SHIB? No, absolutely not. These guys are smart. They might be a little emotional right now, but these guys are smart. It says the popular meme-inspired cryptocurrency SHIB continues to experience significant disruptions both on the price chart and behind the scenes in the on-chain realm. For example, the latest episode of SHIB Misadventures was an unprecedented 99.5% drop in bullish whale activity on the Shiba Inu coin token. As recently as 48 hours ago, the net inflow of tokens into wallets of investors holding at least 0.1% of SHIB's outstanding supply rose from 60 billion to 2.97 trillion. Today, it's down to 14 billion tokens, which is this week's low according to Into the Block data. It says if we dive into the details, we can see that the value of outflows from the wallets and Shiba Inu coin holders did not change much from the period under review. And that is excellent. However, the number of inflows experienced significant jumps first by growing almost 3 trillion SHIB per day and then collapsing to 760 billion tokens. Interestingly, during this period where the Shiba Inu coin token was experiencing this significant influx of whale addresses, the price of SHIB increased by over 6%. However, when the picture on net flows stabilized, the token quotes did not experience significant pressure but cooled down. Today, trading with a minimal decline of 2.32%. Considering that the 99% drop in net flows was due to the deflation of the surge in inflows and not an increase in outflows from whales, we can say that the situation for Shiba Inu coin is good. And moreover, there are more interested large investors who can buy the token at $66 million per day. So what all of this means is that the drop in whale inflows is net inflows is not a bad sign because there were no outflows. The whales that bought 48 hours ago simply held. It is that easy. They did not go out there and buy and then sell. They bought and held. And I want to show you something. I believe that these whales are buying for a reason. I believe that these whales are buying off of the support line and following the technicals. You know, $60 billion or million, whatever it was, $60 million, sorry, maybe 60 billion shit or something like that. Regardless, buying off of this ascending trend line to the downside, using it as support. These guys are buying and holding. And if they buy $60 million down here, and then they allow it to rise to the level of resistance, guys, they're going to make $30 million. Of course they're going to be willing to do that. So these whales that are jumping in are they're not fools, man. They may not be buying and buying and buying and buying, but they've bought on the low. And I don't know if they're going to allow retail investors. I don't know if there's going to be another surge of whales. I don't know what the catalyst is going to be that drives the price of SHIB back up to these resistance levels as opposed to the support levels. But the whales buy on support. And fortunately or unfortunately, however you look at it, they're going to be selling on resistance again. So SHIB's going to run into some trouble at 3,500 points per coin. But when it gets there, I don't know where my line just went. When it gets there, people who have invested now, the whales, retail investors, and so on, are going to be making a lot of money. Now, if you're interested in buying in, and if you're interested in becoming a whale, you can actually do so pretty easily out on the KSX exchange because they offer up to 100x leverage. That means if you've got $1,000 in your account, KSX allows you to go out there and buy $100,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin. Now, of course, that greatly increases the risk because, of course, if SHIB drops by 1%, you're going to get liquidated. They're not going to let you lose their money, guys. They'll let you lose your money, but they're not going to let you lose their money. If SHIB's price goes up 1%, you make $1,000. If it goes up 10%, you make 10 grand. If it goes up 50%, you make $50,000. So it does definitely increase the risk, but it also increases the reward. Understand that before you go in and make any leverage position or open any leverage position. But you've got an opportunity out on KSX with some of the best meme coin selection in the United States. And then, of course, you've got the Unix exchange as well, which offers leverage up to 100x on some tokens, 125x on others. And they also have copy trading where you guys can make 10% of all of your followers' profits. So if you're like this guy right here, you got $22,000 in assets under management. You made $3,600 for your followers this week. Dude, nice $360 commission for making that trade. Some of these other guys out here, okay, he's got 7 followers, $1,600 in assets under management. But this guy made $700 this week. He walks away with a nice $70 commission simply for making people money. They're happy, he's happy, everybody's happy in this situation. And you can go down, you can scroll through, you can see through all of these guys, 4 followers, 28, 4 followers, 23, 11, 7, and so on. If you're a good trader, I hope you make it to the first page, and I hope you make more than 10%. I hope you make 10%, make a lot of money trading. But both of these exchanges also have fantastic welcome bonuses as well. 5,500 depending on the size of your deposit on Unix, and I think this one's cool. This one goes to the end of the year, but $200 if you bind your X account and share their link. Let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.